Alright, so what's we're gonna do? Pick a number between 1 and 10. So, who's listen? Well, that was the number.
I love you. My name is Renee Barnes, and I'm going to be doing a piece I didn't write it myself. It's by LHS. Just a disclaimer, sort of. It is about religion, but it's not meant to attack it, if that makes sense. It's more to criticize how it's become less about the religion itself and more about twisting it into a form of hate to bring down other people, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. What if I told you God is gay?
You.
Do you still think belligerent Bible belters would still holler hate speech to the hilltops in his name? Or do you think they would reread past scriptures that they swear and survive by? See, I've been reading their Bible again lately. I think I've taken a leaf from their holy book, picking passages for my own purpose, which is short, to let you know that it is very possible God might be gay. I mean, think about the book of Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and it wasn't just good, it was fabulous. I mean, what else is our planet but the pinnacle of exterior design? And I don't mean to generalize, but it certainly seems like the Garden of Eden was designed by divine eyes for the straight guy. But some Christians would go as far as to calling God's creations abominations, heretics calling themselves faithful when their faith lies in the belief that only God may pass judgment. Matthew 7:1, judge, and you too shall be judged. Matthew 6:37, condemn not, and you shall not be condemned. Fred Phelps 2006, you're going to hell. God hates fags. A history lesson. A faggot is a bundle of sticks, originally used in the kindling of fires that engulfed gays. When they were burned at the stake, people were firewood. But Moses came across wood on fire and saw God in it. What is a burning bush but a bundle of branches on fire? Isn't it funny how God and faggots can look the same sometimes? Keep in mind, Jesus had 2 dads and turned out just fine. In fact, Jesus had 2 dads and a surrogate mother who never slept with either of them. Maybe Mary was lesbian. And I remember the prayer going, Hail Mary, full of grace, Hail Mary, full of grace, not full of sin. Pray for our sinners, because we have all been blinded by bigotry and forgotten that God gave us the rainbow as a reminder that we will never be flooded again by rain or ignorance. And now all the homosexual Homo sapiens stand more united under God's rainbow than all his denominations do around the cross. I was brought up believing that my Savior loved us all and never had to specify no homo. But if you have hate in your heart, say it, don't pray it, don't teach it, and for the love of God, don't preach it, because I am tired of these fire and brimstone sermons slinging slurs when they're not fire and brimstone from voices that should be filled with love and praise instead of raised with hate and rage. I am a Christian, and I believe in this Christian saying, which used to sound like love thy neighbor as thyself, but now sounds more like the hate at the top of picket signs. The closest thing to God being hell is waiting for you. They're passing out damnation pamphlets filled with out-of-text Bible verses trying to define God when his meaning is clear. He is acceptance, he is pride, he is humility, he is just. God is perfection, God is protection, God is love, but more importantly, God is gay.
Yes. All right.